All right, guys, we made it. Didn't think we were gonna make it on time. I thought it was gonna close on us. All right, so we're in Moline, Illinois, and this is the John Deere Pavilion. This week we're headed out, guys. It's I know we just moved in. We've been planning this for about a year. We are headed to McMurray Hatchery in Iowa. We moved them in our future garden spot, which we think this is gonna be that. We might be doing some raised garden beds right here. This is temporary. I do not like this setup for these egg layers. They definitely need something a little bit more bigger, plus we're getting more egg layers. So definitely at least maybe a bigger chicken coop or maybe 2 chicken coops. This is all our food we're taking this week on our road trip. Every time we go somewhere, we have to take all of our meals, so we always cook homemade. That's why we rented this RV, because it has a bathroom and it has a kitchen. Take our tour boots, because you never know. You never know if we're gonna be doing some farm work. Even when you're on the road, I didn't want that to be our excuse to eat very badly. I like renting stuff like this because, you know, it gives us an idea of if we ever want to buy something like this. We've talked about it back and forth if this is the route we want to take, you know, when we do go on road trips. Pre-made meals.
The pre-made meals right here. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner and snacks.
We loaded up all our food and now we're ready to hit the road. And since we're driving to Iowa, on the way we're gonna stop at the John Deere Pavilion. Now the reason for that is because my hat is currently on display there. All right, we had to check in a hotel. It's just too cold for us in the RV.
6 degrees.
6 degrees?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think everyone had the same idea because a lot of these hotels are booked already. They are redoing their John Deere Pavilion, which is in Illinois. They want to display the hat inside their new exhibit at the John Deere Pavilion. Take the wheels back off. 11 years ago, I was diagnosed with cancer. That kind of just totally changed our lives. We started to like really take control of our health, and that led to we need to start growing our own food. This is a 2-year-old hat. Yeah, this has blood, sweat, and tears on it. I'm kind of stoked that it's gonna be at a John Deere exhibit. I was gonna throw this hat away. Whenever you're on the road, always take the stairs. Heck, even if you're not on the road all the time, always take the stairs. You know, it's a little workout, but it gets the blood flowing in the morning. We just passed Cincinnati and Indianapolis, and we're headed to Illinois. We're about 3 hours away from the John Deere Pavilion. There's Illinois right there. The John Deere Pavilion is in Moline, Illinois. Also, we're trying to get there before it closes. Today is Saturday. They close at 5, and it's already, I think we're supposed to arrive at 3, because on Sundays they're closed, and this is the only time we can make it is right now. Okay, so we're sucker for health food stores, like a co-op, something like that, or like a Whole Foods. Whenever we're traveling, we always look for something like that. And so that's where we're at today, in the parking lot of a co-op. We couldn't help ourselves, but we bought some guacamole. We're having tacos, abuelita approved.
It's cassava flour.
We've been using the microwave a lot, which we don't have a microwave at home. You know, it's hard for us to get in the mindset of using a microwave. All right, guys, we made it. Didn't think we were gonna make it on time. I thought it was gonna close on us. All right, so we're in Moline, Illinois, and this is the John Deere Pavilion.
What's up? How's it going, man? Good to see you, man. Good to meet you. I'm Brandon.
Hi, nice to
meet you.
My wife, Lorraine, my daughter, Penelope.
I have an LP. Nice to meet you. So glad to have you guys in Moline. Yeah.
All right, I'm here with Brandon And what do you do here, Brandon?
Hey, so I'm our branded properties lead at John Deere, and this is the John Deere Pavilion that you just walked into, and we're super happy to have you here, man. It's super cool.
No, it's great to be here. So, what's the John Deere Pavilion?
So it's basically our entrance to John Deere, the company, right? So
Okay.
it's the front doors to show you like what we're doing, for innovating, for sustainability, for things that we could do for our customers. Yep, just like that. And then it'll start. See?
Oh wow, okay. So this is all new.
This is all new.
Okay.
Right when you walk in, we have this cool planner. Is our hero machine. We have an 8RX. We have a couple of our construction pieces of equipment, and we also have some historical equipment here as well. The technology on top of this machine, basically it works with satellites, and it'll make it so the blade can read the grade of the land.
Wow.
So that's kind of what it's showing here.
That's what I want.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. This is neat. Would you drive one of these?
No.
No, why not?
It's too big.
It's too giant.
Yeah.
Mow the lawn with this thing. This is the first Gator.
Basically. Yeah.
That's the first Gator, and that's the brand new Gator. Apparently this Gator is like over $30,000.
It seems
That's the first riding lawnmower right there.
Yeah.
That looks like the one I have, except older.
So there's a newer one on that side.
Oh, okay. So this is the newer one. Tell us the story behind the exhibit.
An exhibit of hats. Obviously, John Deere hats are a big thing within John Deere as a company. So we just wanted to show a little bit of history, but also highlight our customers and our employees. And so this is the very first time Nothing Runs Like a Deer was ever used.
Oh, really?
In advertising or anything. It was on snowmobile line.
Wow.
I think if we opened this up, it would stink because of his hat.
There's my hat, guys. So if you want to see my dirty, smelly, old, the original Sold the Land hat, it's currently at the John Deere Pavilion, guys. You can check it out right now with all these awesome hats. Great stories to each of these hats. Some old John Deere hats. And if you do come and check it out, make sure you tag Sold the Land and also John Deere.
We're driving. This thing is so nice.
Thanks, guys. Bye. All right, that's the John Deere Pavilion, guys. So cool that my hat's there. Man, we're in Illinois, right?
Yes.
What are we gonna do? This is a long drive, guys, but we made it. I'm super pumped that we actually made it before they closed. I mean, there was nobody in there, so they they held it open towards the end there. But yeah, super fun.